The princess was born at the screaming center of a howling city where the streets burn bright with electric stars. It is a city whose kings are crowned by ticket sales and TV ratings. And in 1990, an infant named Andi was born heiress to the most royal of cinema royalty, granddaughter to Eddie Mesa and Rosemary Hill, daughter to Jacqueline Jose and Mark Hill, niece to Michael De Mesa and Sherry Hill.
Being an Eigenmann is kind of tough in the sense that you will be noticed once you've fully embraced and understood who you are as an individual. Eigenmann actually means my own man.
Andi Eigenmann embraced her own woman. She decided to be an actress. Then she turned blue and became a star.
I was really looking forward to the future. 9 months ago, I knew I wanted to stay and all I wanted to be was better than I already am.
They called her the princess of the Philippine teleserye. Hair dark as ebony, skin white as snow, lips red as a rose. And then Snow White choked on the apple.
I didn't want to admit it to myself. I was still working and I was trying to pretend like nothing happened. I didn't find out anything. I wanted to keep my job. I wanted to be successful here. And that requires, of course, being accepted by the masses. The Andi that was just happy-go-lucky, that would just entertain and be true to them. Not the Andi that got pregnant. It's not even about the age. It's not about me being unmarried. It's about just me not being ready. Because 9 months ago, I was so into doing better and making sure that I build something out of myself here in this industry.
Did you ever consider an abortion?
Honestly, yeah. Because I was alone. Because I was afraid. Because I didn't know if maybe my entire future will turn out to just be a wreck. I didn't see that it was actually possible for me to still be successful, even at all getting another job after. At that time, I was still in love. I still believed myself to be in love, and I thought that it would be so wrong if I continue this without him, you know. I don't want to do this alone because I don't want to lose him. But the main thing is always to just do the right thing. The other one already didn't. He already turned his back on it. My parents, I know, they got hurt because I got hurt. The fear came in the sense that I live in a very conservative country. I can so easily be judged by what has happened to me. The first thing that people would say about my situation right now that I've heard is that I'm a whore. Just because you're not pregnant doesn't mean you didn't have sex, diba? That doesn't say anything. That doesn't say that if you don't get pregnant then you're a virgin and you don't sleep around. If that's their initial reaction or judgment, then fine. But in truth, I've only had one boyfriend. My mom would tell me na ang daming taong nagsabi, sayang. Kasi I was only getting there, you know, I had so much to accomplish. Kaya sayang. All I can promise myself is that I can make sure that I will try my best. That's the reason why I know that it's fine. That's the reason why I can think so positively and fully embrace the fact that I am pregnant, I am having a child. I can still travel the world. I can still find my way to be fit and get back in shape and do commercials and do shows and portray characters. I can still get married when the issue was still fresh. I went out and people would see me and stare at me as though I was dead. I only got pregnant. What's wrong about that? Why is it such a shocker to see me in public? I'm not shy. No, because I'm not hiding it. It's not called chismis. It's a fact. Of course I got heartbroken. Of course I felt so bad. Of course there came a point in my life that I thought I wanted to die. But then, that was because I was in love and it didn't work out. But now, I've learned to stand up from it because I realized that if he's not here right now, then obviously he's not worth it. So I go out in public, I wear hanging clothes at the mall and, you know, flaunt my belly and go to the Esquire ball and show them how happy I am along my pregnancy. Because I have been blessed with an opportunity like this. So why would I be embarrassed about it?
Once upon a time, there was a princess. But the story does not end with a prince, or a kiss, or a happily ever after. It does not end at all. Once there was a princess who was born at the screaming center of a howling city. Her mother was named Andi.